Here we go.
Hey, folks. Had this sent to me by a fellow YouTubian. I stole that from Umar Ifontunde. Yeah, he's good for a couple of sound bites every now and again. Anyway, listen. You see the title on this. Now, ex-divester with 2 kids by her failed relationship with a white man is telling black men it's a privilege and an honor to be with a black woman. And she made a mistake, blah, blah, blah. She's ready for a black man after 2 kids with somebody else. Look, me personally, y'all know me. I don't care. What you choose is what you choose. I choose not, but that's a me thing. I wouldn't expect everybody to be. I don't care if she was white and the kids were black, or she was black and the kids were black, or she was white and the kids were white, or I don't give a flip. I ain't saying you're a bad person. I'm just saying I'm not wired. I've never been wired to deal with somebody else's seed, offspring. You handle that, okay? Because you ain't gonna be in my face and beating your gums and everything about what. Yeah, come by, man. I heard you took the control away from little Jarquavius, and I got Hellcat Tavius over here giving me crap, or Brad, or what, man, y'all. No, like, I ain't got time for that. There's too much shit going on in life to deal with that. So anyway, let's see if we can mold this through. Now, I know I'm probably going to have to pause this a couple of times, because I'm quite sure I'm going to hear a zinger or two that's going to make me go, what the flip did I just hear? So let's go ahead and get this, turn my volume down some so it don't feed back. Well, you can see the baby. You can see the little baby. Now, babies are innocent. We were all babies. We didn't get to choose who created us. We just here. So I do not bemoan or begrudge children. I do not do that. Okay. But matter of fact, let me stretch this top part out just a little more. There we go. Okay. Let's go, folks. Let's see what she got to say.
With black this setup, okay? Black men need to be with black women.
Whoa, whoa. Here I come. Oh, here I come. Oh.
If you are dating exclusively white women, you need to go to therapy, okay? And unpack that self-hatred that you got, okay?
We ain't even making 15 seconds. If somebody would have told her that when she went on her, I mean, again, y'all know I don't care. I don't care. My family is mixed up of everything. You name it, it's in my family. And for the most part, we all get along. Especially I've been around, y'all know I had the videos at the cookouts and whatnot with my Aunt Ann. There's a white lady. That is my Aunt Ann. And just like my uncle will make you disappear over her, I will too. Love that woman to death. Boy, he got him. I said, man, we need to clone her, get her DNA to make some more of hers, because that is a solid woman. But anyway, so you need therapy if you choose not to mess with black females, but she don't need therapy. You need therapy.
Okay? And unpack that self-hatred that you got.
And the self-hatred. Yeah, okay.
Okay? And all the rhetoric I hear about black women are this, black women are that, I don't want to hear it. It's bullshit. There are plenty of black women. Do you know how often I pick out a man that's not black? Do you? Do you know how
What? Hold on.
often black women seek out men that are not black?
You did it. there's a whole clump of y'all out here. Y'all even got the thing, what's it called? The Divester community or whatever the flip. Y'all got books. You write books and whatnot about this stuff. Let me see. I'll stretch it out some more, man. Tickety damn talk ain't very, it's kind of pixely. I'm used to a sharper image, but I'm not on TikTok. This is just what was sent to me. Do you know how many, but what? You can put that in the search engine of YouTube and probably get bazillion videos on it. Like I said, I don't care, but don't sit here and frickin' say, well, let that crap come out of your frickin' pie hole. You did it, apparently. Come on here.
Do you? Do you know how often? Do you know how often black women seek out a man that's not black? Do you? Do you know how often black women seek out men that are not black? Even in this day and age, when they very much should be, they should just be like, you know what? And go get something else. If we lived in a perfect world where racism and Jim Crow laws.
Okay, you're not old enough to live under Jim Crow laws. I know I'm way older than you, and I didn't live under Jim Crow laws. Jim Crow was a thing of the past, and I was a little boy. Now, was there still some SHIT going on? Sure, but not like it is now. And notice that now she talking about racism and Jim Crow that she didn't deal with. It didn't stop you from having a baby by a non-black man. Why is she making this video?
And racism didn't exist, I wouldn't give a fuck. Because then love could be love. But at this, where we are right now, you have a low racial self-esteem. It should be an honor to be with a black woman. It should be a privilege to be with a black woman. It should be standard. It should be traditional to be with a black woman. For black men. And I know y'all gonna be like, oh, but Amber, I was lost in the sauce. I did not know no better.
You still lost and you still don't know no fucking better. Oop, dang it, I curse. You still don't know any better. God dang it, let me get this right side. I just noticed I don't have it. Okay, there we go. I was missing. I'm like, where'd my border go? Well, maybe if the idiot behind the controls was doing his job. It's OBS, y'all. Come on, Amber.
And I always take it. Always. So you know what? You're right. I did it wrong. I did not do what I am preaching to do right now. I did not do that. I know better now. When you know better, you do better. And there's not a man right now that's better suited for me than a man that is black.
Well, good luck with that one, Amber. Good luck with that one. You're going to need it. Okay, y'all. I'm a play it back. I'm gonna let Amber. It was not very long.
Women, if you are dating,
shut up, Amber. I didn't hit play. I guess tickety damn talk just starts itself. Well, let's go ahead and get her out of the way, and then I'll make my closing statements.
Wait, it is set up. Okay, black men need to be with black women. If you are dating exclusively white women, you need to go to therapy.
Oh, and I forgot, she has 2 kids, not 1, 2.
Okay, and unpack that self-hatred that you got. Okay, and all the rhetoric I hear about black women are this, black women are that, I don't want to hear it. It's bullshit. There are plenty of black. Do you know how often black women seek out a man that's not black? Do you? Do you know how often black women seek out men that are not black? Even in this day and age, when they very much should be, they should just be like, you know what? And go get something else. If we lived in a perfect world where racism and Jim Crow laws and racism didn't exist, I wouldn't give a fuck. Because then love could be love. But at this, where we are right now, you have a low racial self-esteem. It should be an honor to be with a black woman. It should be a privilege to be with a black woman. It should be standard. It should be traditional to be with a black woman. For black men. And I know y'all gonna be like, oh, but Amber, I was lost in the sauce. I did not know no better. And I always take it. Always, so you know what? You're right. I did it wrong. I did not do what I am preaching to do right now. I did not do that. I know better now. When you know better, you do better. And there's not a man right now that's better suited for me than a man that is black.
Okay, folks. I ain't even think about that until right now. There's a YouTuber. I don't know if she's still out there. I was on a stream with her, not with her. I was on O'Shea's and she was just on there and she was black and she had kids by a white guy and she had got I don't know if they were married or just dating, but she had a man and he was supposedly black. I mean, they're her words. And like, again, you know, that's your business. You know, I could care less, but how you go see, and this is the part that somebody asked her. I'm not going to say her name because number one, I could give a flip less than a flip less about her. I remember super duper went ape crap on her, rightfully so. Good thing I wasn't up on the panel yet, because I would have done the same thing when she tried to play this Mambla crap about black men, but not about not wanting to deal with birds like her like herself, excuse me, but that pump that same crap. And don't think I say, okay, so I'm a bad person if I didn't want to deal with you when at a time when you wouldn't have wanted to deal with me. See, you're okay. Or you can admit okay, you're okay, but I'm not. This is more of that ingrained feminism, fembot bullshit. You can go, man, you can go go swim down to the Marianas Trench. See you on the other side. Fuck out of here, man. These people are effed up. They're effed in the head. And then you just go out where you gonna go to the name calling and begrudging and bemoaning a black man in this particular, because she said black man, a black man that don't want to put up with her flavor of bullshit. If you want it, there she is. Her name is Amber, and I'm quite sure all the headache and rain and pain comes with that motherfucker. And you can ride that motherfucker till you pass out. Y'all be good and be safe. Tell me what you think. Bye.